Beep. Boop. Blorp. Hey. I forgot about that little weird rabbit monkey. Dumb, he's no good. Anje's got something in his throat. Okay. Whew. We're here. We gotta gamble. I'm feeling it today. 3 jackpots. That was a horrible pick. Nope. Gamble? Ah. Ah. Ugh. Terrible, terrible winnings. How about this? I came really close. Not too long ago on the jumbo cackpot. Oh. Not ready for me. Fair enough. Alright. What level am I? 46. And where were my job quests? Oh, don't tell me they named it You'll Never Go Back. They really did. You can't do that. Especially since I'm pretty sure the last job was called Taking the Black. In any case, let's just slam our orange juice. Good morning, everybody. I'm Old Man Sugarheart. Today we're playing Final Fantasy XIV. And we are gonna do a few Black Mage quests, which I thought would be right here. Where did our friend go? He's for Thanalan. We have the Samurai Corpse Groom. Killer Instinct. So you want to be a pugilist? None of these. So it's got to be in here? In here? All right. Where are you? Could have swore I was looking right there a second ago. Hi there, old man. Hi. How are you there? Wise Forever GM. Oh, it's not showing up on the map here. Rude. There we go. Let's do the intro again. We can just skip ahead. Good morning, everybody. I'm Old Man Sugarheart. Today we are playing Final Fantasy XIV, and we're going to do the Black Mage quests. I really called this one You'll Never Go Back. And I can learn Blizzard 3. I sense black magic within you has grown stronger, old. You've earned the right of my audience. I'm pleased to see that you do not fear your newfound powers, but then adventurers were ever want to embrace the new. You are now ready to set forth on your journey to find keys required to seal the void gate. Hear me well, for mine are our master's own words, and those of Naldthal himself. The next key requires a blood sacrifice. Travel to the Sangoli Desert in southern Thanalan, slay what fiend emerges from the planar fissure there, and slake the land's thirst with their lifeblood. Once drunk, its essence shall be borne away upon the ethereal veins of the earth, and then serve to notify our friends in the wastelands the time has come. Complete the task before you, and the Black Mage testimony you carry will shine full with a new light. Light to envelop and absorb evil. Light to show you destruction and guide you to righteousness. This light is the key. Take it into you, and where it will forever burn bright. Okay, that's all. Do you understand and accept what you must do? Yay! Hi, Mr. Sugar. Hi, Theodore. There's a good chance I'm gonna run out of jobs before too long. Like, we can maybe get like 3 or 4 of these quests. Where's the desert? Southern Thanalan? I think it's the south. Yep. But there's a chance, like, we might actually have to do some, like, daily roulettes today or something to grind levels. I haven't had as much time off stream as I would like to grind levels. My kids keep requiring parenting and stuff. Because they keep trying to, like, murder, you know. Are you gonna attack me? We cool? Cool. But yeah, so if you want to play with me, there's a good chance I will need the help. More of you, eh? I really need the help. But you know, we could vibe. The Milvaneth Sacrarium? Sacrarium? Not sure how to pronounce that. Bye, zombies. Yeah. Discord has pointed out that I'm getting kind of burnt out. But what can I do about that? It's done then. But the blackness you have awoken is yet to settle within you. Time is needed, old. Pray, be patient. Continue to practice your mastery of the arcane. And come to me once more when the dark art is as much you as you it. Oh man, if the quests keep flying by like this. Got like half an hour of actual story in the stream. You got a fam too, so don't worry what your Discord says. Well, I mean, like, I worry because it could affect my health negatively. Like, I just took 4 days off work, which is a ridiculous amount to take. And so, like, I should pay attention to it. I won't, like, stress over it. I've got plenty else to stress about. My Discord is overly kind. They're like, take a week off from streaming, but, like, streaming is kind of like what I do to recover. The pain that the worst part is when I actually have to, like, edit the videos and upload them. That's actual work. But, like, playing the video games is what I'd be doing anyway to relax. Am I right? Old, I see in your eyes the look of a man prepared to take on the daunting responsibilities of the Black Mage. There are few who know of our existence, and even among those versed in the ways of magic, you will not find mention of us in all but the most esoteric of texts. Yet the secrets of our dark art lie encrypted here, within the forbidden library of this sacrarium. Master himself deciphered and read the texts some 100 years past, and said that the first of our kind were the favored of Naldthal, and it was he who entrusted them with the duty of sealing the Void Gate. As you well know, the power of black magic lies in its great potential for destruction. The slightest errancy in its use may give rise to the most tragic of disasters. Of the disappearance of the Black Mages of Eorzea, Master says only, we must not repeat the errors of the past. Old, Master has made known to me made known to me what it is you must do next. Listen to his words now, with all your being. The land has drunk deep of the blood you spilled. By this act, 3 souls of 3 races of Thanalan have come. The fires of our order once burned black and full, yet long ago they were left to wane and very nearly die. These 3 souls are the keepers of the embers that remain of all that we are now. In the hands of one who will usher our return, the gem of Shatoto, testimony of our creed, will shine the new light. And by that light, the 3 keepers will be made your allies. An Almaja by the name of Kazaka awaits at the Burgundy Falls in the east of Thanalan. Go to him. Alright? That is all. Well, not on the fact that the Amalja are the sworn enemies of Ul'dah. It is not your place to question Master's will, for it is the will of Naldthal himself. Go forth, Black Mage, and see the Void Gate sealed. Alright. Whoop. Where am I going? All the way out there into the Welwick Woods. But yeah, I do kind of think, what would a vacation look like for me? If I took a week off streaming. Would that actually be restful for me? I don't think it would be. I think I'd be happier if I just streamed. I see I've got some hunting log people. That's another thing we could do for levels. Hey, buddy. Who's your friend? Welcome here, chosen of Kukuruka, and bearer of the gem of Shatoto. By the gem's power do our paths cross once more. At the last the time spoken of prophecy has come, and yet I know nothing of he who would guide us. Come, tell me your name. Old Sugarheart. I am Kazakh Ka, sorcerer of the Amalja, as were my forebears. I am the fourth of my line to walk this path, which brings me now to this land. As you well know, my kind bear the scorn of the old Ons. It is for that reason that I must remain here, far from the city walls. Great power this one has, but enough is it? Khazar Khan is terrifying to behold, yes, but he is both wise and kind. Good, warm, kind. These are my brethren in the black, Old, and now they are yours as well. Before you stands the Ixal, Dozol Malak, and the 269th, nice, Order Mendicant of the Kobolds, Dazah. You have fed the ethereal currents with the blood of fiends. That the gem of Shatoto radiates as it does in your presence is proof of your deeds, and a sign of what yet must be done. It falls to me to bear witness to your awakening and pass to you the knowledge entrusted to me. Know that you must face death before your purpose can be fulfilled. It is the Silent King in Western Thanaland that you must next journey. There too lies a planar fissure, and there too you must sate the land's thirst with the blood of the fiends which surge forth from it. Fear not. Each of us shall journey to the Silent King, and there convene once more. Seek out the first Ixal, Dozol Malak, for your path is destined to first cross with his. When your deed is done, the gem of Shatoto will shine with new brilliance. What, like this guy? Can I just go with him? Oh, he's gone. Good morning, Violet Maze. How are you doing? Speak with Dozol at the Silent King. Is that in Western Thanaland? Is that the name of a rock? Nope. He's down here. But yeah, if I were to relax, what I would do is play video games. And, you know, more or less just the same video games I would play on stream. So like a vacation really wouldn't look much different for me. To close the planar fissure, strong black magic you need. You close, then you come to Dozol Melok once more. Okay. Oh, you mean this one? Ugh, I'm covered in midges. Just the one, then. All right. I really should have done the AoE. Get rid of all those guys. What? Kazaka spoke true. Black is strong and old. You go now. You go now. Go see Daza. All right. Oh, he's here. Hello? There you are. We tried playing this game before, or you've tried playing this game before, but it was too complicated for me. I think the problem is I treat it as too complicated, and you might have the same problem. Like, I worry about pushing the exact right button at the exact right time. But I'm fairly sure the average person is just pushing, like, buttons they feel are correct. Casting the wrong thing all the time. Making suboptimal plays. But, like, yeah. I have this problem where I stare at the hotbar rather than, like, what's going on screen. In fact, I'm really looking forward to playing Black Mage because, like, it's a lot less complex on the hotbar. Here lies the planar fissure, rift, tear, fissure. Use the power within you to seal it. Alright. Rift, rip and tear. Can I get him in two? No, it's gonna take one more. Doink! Did he just meow like a kitty? Couldn't even start, cause Ion, knows how to log in. Oh, you don't know how to log in? Yeah, I had to get, like, the two-factor authentication. I kind of hate the two-factor authentication because if you ever, like, lose your phone, like, you're kind of screwed. It is as Kazaka foretold. You are chosen, old. You must return to him now. Yes, yes, return and tell Kazaka that the deed is done. Ended, over, and done. I mean, like, right now, I really want to downgrade my phone. But then I would lose, like, my authenticator apps and nonsense like that. But, like, I'm just so sick of, like, being asked to download apps. Part of me just wants to have a flip phone to say, like, can't be done. I guess I can't use your service. Go out of business. You've done well, old. As I knew you would. Come, it is time now to return to Burgundy Falls. But yeah, I'm getting real sick of apps spying on us. Burgundy Falls. Okay, yeah, but where's Burgundy Falls? Just back where we were? Okay. Maybe I have the same problem with the hotbar? Yeah. Like, I kind of have the same problem with most MMOs. Like, I'm paranoid that I'm not playing as efficiently as possible. And I know, like, skill is kind of required at, like, the highest levels. If you're doing, like, savage raids and whatnot. There have been, like, a couple points in, like, the story where I've needed to like play perfectly in order to like beat a story quest. It's pretty rare, but like it does happen. But then like if you lose like what do you call it? It's not a fate. It's like one of the like level sync story quests. If you do that wrong, then it'll like send you it give you the option to like switch to an easier difficulty. I've had to do that a couple of times. Old Sugarheart of the Black, you return to me victorious. The duty, not the duty. It's like kind of a mini story duty. Like the last one I remember was like when we were trying to convince the lizard Mongolians to fight with Doma in the war, and we went over there and we had to like fight like the tribe queen and king. The lady called him horse farts. It was pretty great. But like we kept losing that, and like our choice was to either like gear up or do something to make ourselves more survivable, or we could switch the difficulty down. And that's the only time I think I've switched the difficulty to easy. The gem of Shatoto burns bright. You are indeed the heir to the dark and ancient power, as Kukuruka foretold. I'm reminded of a prophecy my great-grandfather uttered long ago. When four magi meet in a barren land, black powers of Eld, woven by their hand, shall see the fate of wickedness made stark, and the path light shall be lit by dark. The black powers of Eld require no explanation, and know that wickedness refers to the evil birthed by the void. That the seal of the void gate seal holding the void gate shut will falter and fail is beyond doubt, yet your deeds speak of determination and ability, and in them I spy hope. I've learned all of you that I must. I bestow upon you the knowledge kept by my line. Here and now I speak an oath to discard old grudges. By our power combined, the void gate will be sealed anew. You have brought this old Amal job much happiness. If you believe the words of my great-grandfather, he was mocked and ridiculed, and worse, ignored. Yet your coming has fulfilled the prophecy he spoke. Old the dark magic coursing through you shares a deep bond with the void gate. Should that portal be cast open, you will come to great peril. Temper yourself in mind and body. When you are ready, return to this land and seek me out once more. Then, and only then, will I speak to you of your next task. What did we learn? Freeze? Yeah. What does freeze do? I imagine cold things? Where do I have freeze? There it is. There it is. What does it do? Deals ice damage and all nearby people. Why would I... Okay, so it's like a fast... Oh, but it does damage. Wouldn't I do that all the time instead of Blizzard 2? But it can only be used while under the effects of Umbral Ice. So, gotcha. I see. There's a chance that, like, I might have to cast Blizzard 2 to be able to cast Freeze. It all makes sense. Am I live on YouTube? Am I not live on YouTube? I am live on YouTube. That's how people are chatting to me. Sorry, Theodore. It must have been confusing there. Yeah. I don't have chats joined. Wish I had like a super easy way to do that. We gotta figure something out eventually. But yeah. It must be annoying when you're like the only one on Twitch and you can see me and I'm having conversations with people elsewhere. Thunder 3 and Thunder Mastery. Sounds nice. Old, it is well you are here. My colleagues Dozel, Malak, and Dazza would have words with you. Wait here while I fetch them. And he travels to Korthus and then La Nausicaa. To close the Void Gate, strong black magic you need. Ready for test, are you? Yeah, sure. Very good. Squawk! You have sharp sense, like Dozel. Noticed, have you? Your strange, your aura. Strangeness it has. Walks in YouTube. Hey, Theodore. How are you doing? Now, the Void Gate, gloom it makes. Like black breath, gloom drawn to black magic. Drawn to you, like moth to flame. Black magic, it seeks to corrupt and make own. Losing strength, the seal is. Black magic and Void Gate share bond, very deep. But must not leave, be too long. Must not leave be too long. Else other side maybe take you. Squawk, quack, quack, quack. No fear yet. Still weak, gloom is. Time you have. Strong, old, find next key. Teach you, Doza will, what must do. Many black mages there were long ago. One more powerful than the rest. Very powerful. Epic. Even. Epic black mage. Why use many word when few word do trick? Squawk walk. Black magic too powerful, too dangerous. Wrong hands must not have. Know this he did, ciphered spells, hid secrets, dark way passed to few, very few. Teaching, writing, spread over realm, lost to time they were. Forgotten. One carved in stone, stone of mossy pillar, pillar in south shroud, squawk! Chosen old is chosen. Unleash power of this black magic you can. Key it is, key to end of gloom. Knowledge of my line this is, passed to Dozel from mother of mother, from mother of mother of mother. 4 hatchings past. Strong mage she was, epic even, epic mage. Great love for dark art. More than anything, joined with lizard men to learn all. Named betrayer she was, chased from village. What? Her words, Dozel keeps. Teach to strong old now. 4 magi meet in barren land. Old black powers have they in hand. Fate of all wicked be made stark. Path to light be lit by squawk. That her squawk, not Dozel squawk. Should be dark. Dozel thinks. Good words, deep words. Bring Dozel here they did, to pass on, not Dozel alone. Others come too, other mages. Birdman, lizard man, no matter. All wait for strong old. Strong mind you have, and heart. Help you, Dozel will. Oh my god, he just keeps talking. Go to Gridania, you must. To Earth's gift, near pillar lurking beasts there are. Slay them, you must. No need to fear beasts. Stronghold is strong. Daza! Squawk! I, too, am here to lend you my aid. Help. Hand. Aid. Wood. Danger for Dozel. For Ixel. Whalers wait. Wait with sharp spear. Go in place of Dozel. Daza will. Decided it is. Go now. You will. Squawk! The bird guy kind of talks like Yoda. Yeah, I did that. I didn't want to give him like a Yoda voice. I feel like that would be mocking his accent. He must commit happenstance of few words. Oh. We're that close to the South Shroud? Neat. Sometimes I forget, like, all the homelands kind of connect at some point. Whee! It's stormy. Ah, there it is. Get cooked. We're actually about the correct level for this. I probably should wait for my mana to recharge, but let's just go. What the ice magic's for. Stone pillar covered in moss rises here. The gem of Shatoto shines bright, revealing an inscription in this stone. As you approach, you hear a voice ring out. By the gem thou bearest shall the great and dark power of Eld be bestowed upon thee. But those who seek this power must first prove their worth. Behold, the gloom that would be thine undoing cometh. Stay the gloom's encroach by thy hand. Only then shall the umbral wisdom of the ages be gifted unto thee. Yeah, alright. A level sync. These are the things I'm talking about. They're not duties. They're not trials. Is there a title for these little, like, cutscene things? That voice spoke true. Look, gloom gathers. Old, I sense there are fiends or evil about. Nearby. Close. About. It's an RP duty. Oh. Nope. So I just cook these, do I? Oh, there's more. that guy healing me? So I appreciate it. Or is he just stoning these guys? Oh, there's a guy. I don't know why I thought this would be more difficult. I saw a stone kid, so he's healing me too. Nice. It was very polite of them to provide me with a healer. Like, that might be my biggest concern as a Black Mage, is that my squishy face will get destroyed by, like, whatever. We did it. Yeah, it is a duty. I mean, like, it's not that I doubted you. But it actually said the word duty, which was nice. The moss imbues me with something. Probably thunder related. With an ancient knowledge. What are you doing? Talk to this guy. Well fought. The gloom is scattered. Scattered is the gloom. Let us return to Burgundy Falls. Yes, yes, Dozel Melloc waits you. You, me, us? What are we? Like, I need to know this relationship is going somewhere. Duty. Yep. Duty, duty, duty. The bird tank AI never really cleaned up. Oh. The bird will tank for us later? Is that what you're telling me? Alright, now I have to hope that turning in this quest will grant me 4 levels. I kinda don't think it will. Just love your Black Mage. Got, recently yours to 100, and it just gets better and better when you get higher in level. That does sound fun. You can summon your Grand Company Chocobo to help you in battle? Well, I'd have to go get one, wouldn't I? Oh, what are you doing out here? I guess it is a nice day. Gone from you, Gloom is. Worry for nothing, Dozel did. What? Now go see Kazaka. You must. Awaiting you he is. The gods are good to you to to return you unharmed. The gloom which threatened to taint this world does so no more. And I sense the darkness within you is reborn with a new power. Wield it well, Old of the Black, and make of it a tool for our ends. Do that, and as the prophecy speaks, the way to the light shall be lit by dark before you. Yep. Wait, you telling me you have another one for me? Oh, I thought that was the level 45 quest. Is there a second level 45 quest? Old of the Black, our brother Daza has words for you. Pray wait a moment for him to arrive. You have reclaimed the key from the depths of the shroud, Wood, Forest, Shroud. Yes, you've done well. Very, very well. You are a black mage of foretold by legend, oracle, prophecy, legend. It was such a legend of my people that brought me to this Thanaland. Such is what legends do. When four magi meet in a barren land, black powers of eld woven by their hand shall see the fate of wickedness made stark, and the path to light shall be lit by dark. Black, shadow, dark. You've heard these words before, yes, yes. Here I found in Kazakh and Dozal Malak. The words that brought us to Thanaland are the same, equal, identical, same. It was 100 years ago that a kobold first deciphered the legend, decrypted, decoded, deciphered. The great mage who did it was my own ancestor. First Order Patriarch Dagu. Yes, yes, my very own. Hi, kitty. Up on up. Meow for everybody. Here. Make a good meow. But he broke kobold law. The first patriarch must never leave Ogomaro. No, no, never. But leave he did. He set out for La Nazca to pursue this legend. And for that he was named traitor, betrayer, turncoat, traitor. Did you hear the meows? Yeah. He's been super affectionate lately. None were drawn to the words of Dagu. No, no, not a single kobold soul. They ignored his words. But when I first heard them, I felt strange, peculiar, odd, strange. I felt I must do something. I could not simply be idle. I too left La Nazca, just as Dagu before me. Yes, I have come here to Thanaland. Now I see the legend is real. Yes, the words kept by Kazaka, Dozal Malak, and myself are true. You have appeared. That is no coincidence. No. None at all. I am a kobold. Yes, yes, I am. And we kobolds are good at finding things. Treasures, trinkets, things. I will help you wherever I can. Dagu left behind many things when he left. Yes, many, many things. I was given a stone tablet. The others in my family thought it rubbish. Dross, refuge, rubbish. Its surface has many scratches, you see. Yes, many, many. But I sense in it great power. Here, I may give some. Your gem, the light. It is illuminating the tablet. Scratches are growing. Many. Mighty Titan. Those are no scratches. No, no. Not scratches at all. Those are carvings, words. Know thee, brave keeper of Shitoto's light. As these very words wax plain to thy sight, the seal what was cast doth shudder and sigh, and the void gate's dreads sundering draws nigh. To ward against the creeping of the gloom, thou needest great garb to slay thy any doom. To this sacred ware thy thoughts must now tend, unto thy black command darkness shall bend. This tablet was more important than I ever imagined. Yes, yes, much more. It seems to say, who would close the void gate must first find the sacred garb, gear, armor, garb. And the names of the places are written here as well. Yes, these 4 places I know. You would do well to set out and gather the first 3 relics. Legend speaks of this. It holds that an offering of blood must be given to the planar fissures, the blood of those who have lived life steeped in the black. Only then can the relics be won. Here, take with you an offering of my blood, old. Need Dozel's blood too, you do. Take quick, squawk, before change mine. And here is mine. Me, my mine. I would entrust it to no other. But be warned, one does not simply walk into these places. There are great dangers waiting. Do be careful. Yes, yes, very, very careful. Okay. Like, are the gear quests all level 45? Because maybe I won't run out of content before the stream should be up. The middle of Zanrak. One does not simply walk into Mordor. I might. I mean, I did a playthrough of Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War recently. And, like, we did go into Mordor. We at least, like, parkoured into Mordor. Alright, where am I looking? Down here? Oh, yeah. Please land. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to set him on fire. Nothing personal. It is nice to have a better thunder. Whose blood am I pouring here? Kazakh? Was that was it? Hey, gloves. Boy. Hey, Lily the kitty princess, how are you doing? Alright, the Ixali logging grounds. Or Ogomero. I don't know which one I want to go to first. I think we go to Ogomero, because I can actually find that one. I don't know where the Ixal logging grounds are. Camp Overlook? I am much tired. Same. I don't want to go to work today, but I'm gonna. Just here, huh? What's up? Decent number of dudes. Can you reach me up here? Go on, get cooked. Oh, yeah. I'm paying too much attention. Alright, come on. Let me pour Dazah's blood here. Bloop. Alright, where's the Ixal logging ground? That's got to be in Korthus, right? Like, that's where the Ixals are, aren't they? Nope, North Shroud. But yeah, I do play a wide variety of games. I'm building an archive of a million billion things. Like right now, aside from Final Fantasy, I'm playing Star Sand Island and Neo 3. They're both pretty fun. Like, they're good games, but... Oh, there's a wolf. And Kellogg's. Part of a complete balanced breakfast. But yeah, I'm a little disappointed with both Neo 3 and Star Sand Island. It's not that they're bad games, it's just that I wish they were better. There we go. And we pour blood on here. And I'm really worried like a big bad's gonna pop out. No, we good? Cool. I got some shoes. There's some nice shoes. Alright, back to Burgundy Falls. Also, nice 10 for 10 respect points for playing Black Mage. Oh, thank you. Like, we try to, like, pick a job that fits the expansion we're about to do. And right now, we're preparing to go into Shadowbringers. And so, like, I don't want to, like, pick the obvious choice, which would be, like, Dark Knight. And so, like, we're going with, you know, the second most obvious choice. Although I don't know anything about Shadowbringers. I think, you know, it's about light or dark. And so, like, Black Mage makes a lot of sense. I also think maybe Paladin would make a lot of sense. Level 100 Black Mage is pretty fun, in your opinion. I think you, someone on YouTube shares your opinion. Torkel. Torkel? They said they just recently got their Black Mage to level 100. And says, like, it keeps getting more and more fun. This kind of excites me. Like, the class I'm most excited to try, I gotta say, is probably Pictomancer, which is the class we're gonna play for Dawn Trail. And I imagine it's at least a little similar. I mean, it's a ranged magical DPS, right? How different could it be? It does, but you gotta wait till 60. Well, I'm glad we chose it for Shadowbringers then. We'll have it from 70 to 80. Black Mage is only really difficult when you don't know the mechanics. Here's the thing, I don't know the mechanics. Like, the farthest I'd ever gotten before this playthrough was about halfway through Stormblood. And so, once I go into Shadowbringers, I will have no idea what I'm looking at. I have awaited your return, old. I have learned where it is that the fourth record of our forebears rests. The land known as Thal's Respite. There, too, lies a planar fissure, into which the blood of fiends it births must be proud. Okay, just like straight north of here, huh? Shadowbringers is the second best expansion in your opinion. You're still an Endwalker. Okay, what's the first best expansion in your opinion? I mean, I've only played like 2 completely. And it's kind of hard to say which would be my favorite. Like, Heaven's Ward had like a good story, but I got real sick of the environment. Stormblood at least had my favorite favorite villain, Yotsuyu. He was a really good villain. Very villainous. Zombies. Get cooked, I guess. Don't throw another one at me, please. Oh, they threw a couple at me. I don't know if I have the DPS for this. Probably should have thrown some sleeps in there, maybe? Well, easy enough. And I got a new hat. Ah. Yar. It's got an eye patch. Let's see. To you, Endwalker is peak, Dawn Trail and Shadowbringer are second and third base in whatever order. And over in YouTube, Shadowbringer is the second best expansion. Ooh, no doubt. Yeah. So it seems like the consensus is the two expansions I've played through are the worst ones. That's exciting. That means that we only have goodly goodness coming up. Hey, where am I going? Ah, yeah. Endwalker is very emotion-filled. It's the only one that's made you feel things that games almost never get out of you. Did we get real sad at any point? Like, Moonbreed is kind of a bit... it's not that the Moonbreed section is sad. It's that, like, you care about Urianger, and he makes you sad. I think there was one part that was even sadder than that, and I can't remember what it was. At your level, use Blizzard Fire for faster cast time. Oh, really? So, like, swaps with a single... Does that work? So if I go out here, I cook this beetle. Whoop. Okay, so 194, but if I transpose... Is it that at Umbral Ice and Umbral Fire 1, cast time is increased? Or, sorry, decreased so that you can cast faster? Endwalker makes you cry? If not, something's wrong. Oh, I'm excited. I like crying. Good for you. Sometimes you gotta chop onions, but like... I remember my son came up to me and was like, I've got something in my eye, it hurts. And I'm like, chop these onions. I don't know what we're cooking, but it's gonna have a lot of onions in it today. Like, it feels like the cure for crying is more crying. Let's see. If you are an emotional person, Endwalker might make you cry if you get really invested in this story. Okay. I'm excited to cry. I probably will. The first 4 relics are now in your keeping, and the final piece remains, and our efforts to learn where it rests have been to no avail. The dark which empowers at times obscures, such is its nature. Daza claims his tablet, names the solace of the gods as the location we seek, but none among us have ever heard tell of such a name. When a power worthy of worthy to relics claim take root in one righteous end and name, the solace of gods will be made known, and the last seed of the Black Mage will be sown. Daza insists his reading is correct. Both Dozal Malak and I trust in his ability. We will endeavor to decode these words, that you might seek your quest to its end. The day of the void's opening shall come. Until then, old, I ask that you only continue to walk the path of the black. Okay. So to get a cool shirt, need to reach level 50. How much time do I have? Got 45 more minutes of stream. All right, for YouTube, the videos I chop up, this will probably be where I sign off, but on stream, I think we need to do some leveling. What is the best way to do that? I know. You can go to Idleshire. You get the latest Wondrous Tales book. Just because I like them. And then we'll probably head over to Primal Behemoth to run dailies or roulettes. Sorry, hang on. I'll read this out loud. Hi there, Mr. Old. Seeing as you always puts a smile on Chloe's face. So do you have a new story for Chloe? Really like to hear it. Pretty please. New journal, please. Want a new journal? Can you say pretty please with Roland Berry on top? Alright, well, here you go. I think this is my bestest one yet. Look at all my Eorzean letters. Sure I got them all right this time. What were you talking about? Oh, that's right. This new journal is just waiting to be filled with all sorts of wondrous stories. You'll do that for Chloe, right? If you do, you'll be my bestest friend ever and ever. I did this earlier, and I got a silver certification. And so I can get like this ornate stuff. Sounds nice. I think that's what cool people do. They get armor. You have to go. Thank you for the stream. You're welcome. And if anyone else wants to join me for roulettes, we could do them together. Like I am... Wait. Not there. I'm trying to remember how to switch data centers. Part of me feels like you can do it from these, but you can't, can you? Is it another world server? Nah, I have to visit a whole data center, don't I? So we log out. And we go to Primal. But that doesn't bring my guy over, does it? Whoops. Okay, back to Dynamis. Or Halicarnassus. Alright, now here... Whoop. Is there another data center? Yeah! Primal. Behemoth. Any day now. I wish they had a better way to swap data centers. All right. Now everybody is welcome to join me. In fact, I'd be very happy of it, because I am filled with anxiety. Average wait time 13 minutes. Ugh. That might be enough time to do a murder. The Shroud Lark's Call. Which is, you could visit And aside from your European account, we could go to the European data center. I just can't remember which one that is. Like, there's like a halfway point. Is it Oceania? We log into Australia? Is that how we can hang out? Because I'll do it. No, you can't, I think. There's some way to be able to play with people from Europe. We've done it once before. Hey, what shroud was I going to? Oceania might work. Let's give that a shot. I can go to Chaos or Light. Or we can go to Materia. I'm gonna go to Bismarck. We'll queue up there and just see what happens. In fact, queue times might be lower because in my world, dang it, I did it again. I'm lost. I go to Dynamis. No, you can't visit with your NA chair in Euro and vice versa. Okay. What do you mean subcommands are not available? Okay. So I go to Primal because I'm in Primal, and then I can see my guy. There I am. Visit another world server. Wait. Okay, return to homeworld. Then we can head to Oceania. This must be a thrilling stream to watch. I really appreciate it. Thank you all for bearing with this nonsense. NA being North America? Yeah, that's where I am. Visit another data center. Okay. Yeah, okay. So, like, I see. I can't visit any other data center, although I can know where they are and create characters on that server. So if we want to hang out, we need to go to Oceania. We'll go to Bismarck. And that's where we can be BFFs. Because Final Fantasy or Square doesn't believe Europeans and North Americans should be in contact with each other, which is probably fair. At the very least, our governments should, like, stay away from each other. They're bad influences. Alright, I can just wait for you, if you like. Or should I queue up now? I probably should have asked. Now that I've done this, are you gonna come hang out with me? Is that you, god of the land? Or are you the underwear barista? Is barista just changing her clothes out here in the open? Am I the only one who goes into the inn before, like, changing clothes? Like, you gotta have some modesty. I mean, I know you're made of pixels and whatnot. Would love to, but can't play at the moment. Alright. Well, I'll hang out here. Let's queue up. See what happens. Eight minutes. Yeah, queue time is lower in Oceania. Should keep our orange juice up. I'm super nervous for no reason. I mean, like, at level 47, I basically can only go to, like, a Realm Reborn things. And I don't think it's possible to mess those up. I mean, like, it's possible, but, like, I don't think that's gonna happen. I think when we get to Heaven's Ward, there are some things that I haven't done enough that, like, I might have forgotten how to do them. In Stormblood, there's definitely some things I can screw up. In terms of just, like, winging it, I think we'll be fine. We just have to, like, hop over to our AoEs and just spam them constantly. And I think that is the only thing I have to do. I suppose... Ugh. Sleep might be something beneficial, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Like, for optimal play, sleep might need to be involved. But I think we can just rely solely on cooking things. For some reason, though, I feel like my damage output is not great. Like, I think I'm just used to being a ninja at level 70 and actually doing bigger numbers. But, like, when I see, like, two-digit damage numbers occasionally, I'm just like, am I bad? Is this not good? Alright, where were we going with the hunting log? We can do this at the same time. Head to East Shroud. And we will power level. Lark's Call. Out there. Now I'm looking for humanoids of some kind. I think I saw spears. Boop. Not here. There's zombies around here. I see dream toads. I think I've gone too far north. Aha. Maybe around this corner? There's some Sylvan Screams, apparently. I have to kill for some haunting log or another. Get cooked. Hunting log entry, Order of the Twin Adder. Ah. I didn't realize grand companies had their own hunting logs. Whoop. Not Blizzard. Here. Oh, I'm out. Wait, I only get seals? Ah. I'm so nervous. We're gonna clearly do something impossible, right? Ah, Stone Vigil, of course. The tank seems to be a little bit lost. It's chill tank. Oh, right. Yep. All right. I'm actually really pleased. This looks like it's going to be a nice peaceful walk. No stress. Wherever you want to go. Okay, is this what roulettes are like? I'm just gonna point my face in the direction we should go. All right, Mr. Sugarheart, you'll see you again soon. Thanks for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. You're head off now. Have fun with all your daily thing doing. I wish I could tell you how happy it makes me that the tank, you know, is having a little bit of a struggle. It really takes the edge off of me. Hello, hello, you're gonna lurk for a bit? Well, welcome in. Have a good time. There we go. Can't avoid that around the corner, huh? All right, I should be using freeze. Should I always be using freeze? Stone Vigil's also like the dungeon I feel most comfortable with. I think because it's the most common leveling dungeon. Like it's the one you have to do like a dozen times. Good morning, daughter. Do you think they noticed that split second when I dropped the spell casting? I had to tell my daughter something. She's awake now. And a little early. Which is pretty good. I think that actually means she got enough sleep. So dragging a drop down here on my head. Oh, is she gonna take the cue? We're all pointing in the right way. Old Man Windbreaker, hey, good morning. For those who might be unfamiliar, Old Man Windbreaker is probably the most common lurker we've got. He's on a 20 stream streak, which is impressive. Yesterday I logged in at like a random time. I overslept and missed the morning stream and hopped on to make up for it. Hey, stop pulling on the cat, please. His claws are stuck in my leg.
Okay.
It's fine. I'll just die like this. But I'll bleed out slower if you don't pull on the kitty. Whoop. And back again. Welcome back, Worgen. I'm wrestling a cat while running this dungeon. Oof, you can only imagine the cat sticking to you. Hey. Okay, now you can move the cat, daughter. In fact, please do. Just pick him up. Take him off the table. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna knock over my drink.
But he's gonna get to stay with me.
Good. Whoop. Got a little antsy there. Casting long spells while cat sticking, that must need some high focus. Yeah, but I am happy to say this place requires like the least focus of all the dungeons for me. I'm just so used to this. Like, I feel more comfortable in Stone Vigil than I do in, say, like Sastasha or like the lowest level place. I've just done it so many times. Like, possibly more than, like, you would expect at this level. Remember at one point, I got really into squadrons. And I think this is, like, the highest level dungeon you can run with a squadron. And so I'd just do this over and over and over again, even though there was no real point to it. And up until now, I've avoided duty roulettes. Ah, I slid casted. Mostly because I'm just so nervous that, like, I'm gonna screw up and waste somebody's, 15 minutes. I mean, like, even if they don't mind, it still feels mildly impolite. Little sip of the orange juice. Well, there's only 2 of them. For max DPS with 2, you go single target. Not that any of this really matters. Yeah, froze that ice sprite. Doop doo. Got RP walk. Doop doop doo. Vigil tights. I'm good. I'm wearing them, I think. Unless I found wizard pants. Does fire do more damage to ice sprites? I don't think the game gets that specific about it. Like, I think it just doesn't matter at all. So how you doing, White Mage? You chilling? Cool, cool. Me too. Me too. Does the White Mage have a cat tail? No, I think she's a lizard. So she's got like a gecko tail. My daughter has questions about the lizard people. It's just a Durgan. Why do his eyes look weird? I don't know. Because he's rude. Oh, I already passed on that.
Hi, sis. Hi, Dad.
Good morning, children. What wakes you up so early?
Me going to bed early.
Oh, good.
Oh, that's where her big dragon is. Ah, you landed on someone.
Your room has a spider in it? Oh, the bathroom had a spider in it.
Yeah.
Why didn't you eat the spider?
Why would he do that?
To assert dominance?
Huh? I have no idea what you.
I mean, you guys need to learn not to be scared of spiders.
I'm not.
It's a major debuff because they're everywhere.
I'm not afraid of spiders. Really?
Yeah.
They're just so bad.
But let me tell you, if there was a spider and I pulled it straight off the wall and just ate it, would that help you guys be less afraid of spiders?
I'm not afraid of spiders at all. So I'd find that rather gross.
Oh, whoops. I'm gonna hang out with this guy.
Just chill with a little dude.
Alright, here comes one more. Whoop.
Right at you.
And now he's gonna drop in the middle.
Right on someone. His name is fine.
See, I wonder if that was one, that move I did was a little rude. Like, so when the dragon flies up in the air, he drops like these little AoEs right where you're standing. And like, they don't stick around or anything, so it's not like a huge deal. But like, I try to minimize the area affected by like chasing the Lalafell. But at the same time, like, I can just mind my own business over here. And like, minimize his stress. Oh.
Oh, you're doing it again. How generous.
I didn't know you would do the same spot multiple times. I didn't think it was random. I thought it was like predetermined. But maybe he does just like choose random areas to attack. I tried to outsmart him by like, you know, picking the same spot twice.
Level up.
Blech.
That's what I look like when I just collapse in drowsiness.
Yay! I'm a Black Mage.
Do it.
Player commendation. Give it to the tank. And you can have that. What's a capella? Yeah, I'll agree on that. Woo! We do have an astrologian. Okay, what am I doing here? That's right, I was doing a hunting log, trying to find some spear dudes. but I do not see them.
Fat chocobo.
Right? A fat chocobo is the best chocobo.
Yes. That's a big. Thanks. Sure look like.
I mean, there's the dream toads over here.
This. Yeah, they look really cool.
There's some human beings. Maybe we're in the right area.
I think we're just getting a little bit lost.
I mean, we're not lost. We're where we intend to be. There they are. The secutor. Oh, and he spotted me.
So apparently they attack.
Yeah. I mean, it's like one of the two things they can do. Attack or, you know, don't. This one chose attack.
I see.
So we did one duty roulette and we gained exactly 1 level. Is that it?
Yeah.
That's pretty weak sauce. What about you?
He chose it.
I mean, like, they always choose attack. It's just whether or not I get their attention. Alright. There we go. And we killed 2 of them. Which gave us a lot of experience points. Not that much, though. I mean, 18,000. A lot. Compared to, like, how much I got for just killing them.
Daddy.
Show you one of the toads? Like
Yeah,
one of
what?
these guys? Yeah, he's a dream toad. Ow!
Oh,
He bit me.
Mommy, I got bitten by a dream toad.
Alright, well, my kids are awake and I'm gonna have to deal with them.
Ooh,
No, hang on.
yay.
Here, what I'll do is I'll land and I'll go home.
Can I?
Thank you. And I'll sign off. Thank you so much, everybody who hung out with me. I will try to power level the mage if I can find the free time to.
Bye-bye.
So that next time we can do a lot more job quests before I have to resort to, like, leveling.
Bye-bye.
But if by some chance I don't get enough levels to, like, fly through job quests, then you're certainly welcome to join me. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
They can't hear you from over there.
Bye.
The mic points in a certain direction, and they can hear you from that direction. Yep. So you have to be on this side. Alright, let's see if we can find somebody to raid. Who's playing games?
Bye-bye.
Not a lot of people are playing things. Acres and crafting. This person is actually doing some real life stuff.
Just 1 second. Fixie this.
Let's see. We're dropping viewers. People are moving on to doing whatever they want to do. So we'll raid quickly. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.